speed at all. Long story short, I don't have my camera, it's at the shop. I wasn't gonna make a video about this, but well, someone basically told me I have to make a video about this because it's like where my roots were and whatever. And long story short, I don't know if you guys remember Drake. We have a video of doing a stage show setup on his Nagaro B5. Now he is basically the same setup that my Nagi was, but on a different turbo, but he's on a Girdle 2.8 basically on a 64.66. Everybody wants me to race him in the Evo since we're on the same turbo and should be around the same power. I haven't made any YouTube videos, so this is an opportunity for content. So we're gonna see what the 64.66 Evo can do if it doesn't overboost and cut power slash spin too much. We might have a good run with him, so we'll see. Alright guys, so we just did a little poll. So I'm hitting actually am hitting 41 PSI via this log of what I'm watching. So this thing actually activates like a boost cut failsafe when I go over my target. So right now my target is 38 PSI, and with the cold weather I'm actually hitting 41 on the top of third. So it'll actually activate a failsafe and drop my boost pressure. So I'll show you, this is live. So that's boom, you saw it hit 41, then it dropped to 29, then it shot back up to 39. That's all mid pull. So I gotta figure out, this is wastegate duty cycle, I gotta figure out like right around this area, I'm probably gonna have to drop percentage so that I don't do that, because if I do that, racing that thing, then it's gonna be like me missing a gear for a second, falling on the face, and then shooting back up, and that's just gonna give them a more chance to get past me. So I gotta dial that in quick before. Alright guys, update. Basically got it to a point where it didn't seem to hit boost cut and hold up 35. So we'll call that good. What kind of car do you have? What? Here, let me turn my fucking race car off. What kind of car do you have?
I actually don't know. I just leased it like 4 days ago. So
1.8 T.
So you bought it like that?
1.3.
1.3. Oh, for sure. Thanks. 4-speed.
I haven't got to all the gears yet.
For sure.
Hey, what's your guesses?
For winning?
Yeah, you.
I don't know. I know you have dyno numbers. I don't.
What dyno?
What dyno?
I've never even been in this thing. I don't know how fast it is.
I haven't been in it either. I think it's gonna be really even.
Oh, I am.
I think that you're gonna pull on me hard on top end. Did you shit your pants? Hey, you shit your pants?
He did.
Oh, I am.
I think that you're gonna pull on me. I think.
It's the Chipotle I had for lunch, bro.
I think they make similar power. And lighter.
I think that your top end is gonna pull on mine. Yeah, I think you'll beat me.
We'll see. Well, next year we'll turn it up, both of them.
Yeah. What do you think? Hey.
Hey, what's up, baby girl?
What do you think?
Well, see, I got $20 on you.
That's a mistake.
So if you don't,
That's a mistake.
If you don't get me my monies, bro, I don't care how I'm gonna get it. EBT, Zelle, Cash App, PayPal.
That's a mistake.
Butt payments, Klarna, Affirm. I don't care what it is. I need my 20 back.
I've never filmed on an iPhone.
So you better give me my 20 back, bro.
All right. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Shop your merch at shop right for the most product.
We're gonna look at that car in a second. This feels like old vlog days when I used to come out in the streets and race,
I'm
bro.
watching that one guy.
That was like 2 years ago.
Dude, back when days were.
Oh yeah.
It's about to be winter here, so. All right, guys, we got the two blue fucking turds. If this don't bring back memories right here. Man, I've switched sides. Hey, show me this thing.
It's slow.
I know, but you know, when we did the stage 3 build on this is probably, that was one of my most viewed videos.
Dude, that was the best video that we've ever done. So minus the reg, has some blow by.
Oh, Jesus.
No, minus that. Don't
okay,
just,
there's a couple rags.
Okay, all right. Well,
all right.
Look at the rest.
All right, so what do we got here? 6466.
I get you a light. It's a same turbo as yours.
Yep.
Custom kit done by me. Trae spec intercooler piping.
Yep.
Had to patch that because Trae car.
Yeah, that happens.
And then your turbo blanket, your exhaust.
Nice.
Nice. Got your intercooler.
Nice.
Rods, pistons.
So this is basically my car, is what you're telling me.
Different intake manifold and different turbo. But yeah, same build as yours.
All right, well, if you guys don't already know, this is also a 6466 car. So we'll see how that goes. We're both similar power, what we think. What the f is that? And we're both on pretty much the same boost, so battle of the blue piece of shit.
Hey, what does your thing weigh again?
My last one weighed 3415 with me in it.
Okay, mine's 3520 with me in it.
Okay, and we both have passengers.
That was the twin turbo setup. I don't know. It's probably 5-10 pounds different.
So the map that I made I'll probably put a dyno video in here. I made 735 wheel on the ratified dyno, which is a dyno jet, in this car, and that was on my 39 psi map, and now I'm on 35, so it should be still like 700 or something. We'll see how it goes. What's up, guys? So as you can tell, we're headed out. B5's behind us. There's a cop right there.
Oh.
Sick. I was just gonna let you guys know this is just for research purposes because we're both on the same turbo, so I wanted to, I'll turn my light off because the cop's in right there. I wanted to see what a 6466 Evo 8 would do against a 6466 B5, and obviously you guys love B5 stuff, so we'll see how that goes. Dude, look, they're fucking looking for us, dude.
3 cops and a sheriff.
All right, you guys saw the results. The 6466 27 beat the 6466 Evo. I mean, I guessed it. I said that was gonna happen. I said top end is gonna get me. That's exactly what happened. But I had a little bit of boost creep and forth, which you can actually hear in the video. There's some cops over here. And it had a little hiccup and shit, but either way I think he was pulling on me all throughout every year anyway, so that extra 2 cylinders displacement spools that turbo up, man. I also didn't get a log, so I don't know what I was running for boost. Kept having to turn it down, otherwise it overboost, activates failsafe. We had a good run. I already talked about it. What do you think?
I think you're down on a couple pounds, possibly.
Possibly.
It was fun, but both spinning.
Yeah, definitely both spinning, but that's kind of cool, making enough power to spin all 4 wheels.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, 6466, 6466. I'm upgrading now, so we're gonna fucking rerun. I don't know, are you doing anything different?
Yeah, I should put more wastegate springs. I think they left ahead of like 42 to 45 pounds.
All right, so 40 PSI in this next spring and a Zona 9569 on this, and we'll get a rerun and see what it does.
Power cruise.
Slow.
Yeah, power cruise, yeah.
Slow.
Is it focused? Okay. All right. So at the beginning of this video, I kind of talked about how I didn't have my camera, which I have my camera now. The whole video was basically just me trolling. You guys know we're obviously a B5 channel at heart, but we've switched sides and we're now on the Evo. Doesn't mean I don't like B5s or anything. I just kind of wanted to come in here and end this video this way so that we could talk a little bit about what's going on. So this car made 735 wheel at 39 PSI, which we were not running when we raced Drake. I think we were at 34 or something. So it would have been around 700 horsepower. Regardless, his car is fast as shit, and I wish we got to race the Nagi versus the Nagi because it would have been very interesting. Both cars are very top end happy, and that's what I called. Like I said with this car, against that car, I figured his car would pull on me in the top end, which is exactly what happened. Regardless of the boost creep, I think he still was pulling on me. You guys don't really know much about this car. You don't really know much about what's going on, so I kind of wanted to throw all that in and then put this in here because I haven't been posting on YouTube. I think I haven't posted a video in like 2 months, so I'm gonna kind of just add this in there so you guys know what's going on. So if you're only watching me on YouTube, you should definitely follow me on Instagram because I post a lot more on there. So if you want updates on my cars, most of it's going to be there. You guys know I have the B9 S4. I got that car right after the B5 happened. And then the Evo, my last Evo I sold. Well, I actually traded and paid cash on top for this Evo. And this Evo has been a goddamn headache, really bad. Pretty much every time that I've driven it, I've had issues with it. So it's whether it's power steering pump or flooding a cylinder with fuel or needing spark plugs every freaking day, basically. Just a bunch of random shit that just keeps happening. Like I had rev hang problems. It smokes pretty bad, which I'm hoping it's just my turbo seals because if I can get some B-roll, you can kind of see the compressor housing of my turbo is like black, like the inside near the wheel. So I think these turbo seals are just gone, which we're gonna find out. Just a bunch of shit, basically. I was told this car was like money and set up to basically be a ultimate 700 horsepower street car, which is not the case at all. This car's been giving me lots of headache. I just don't even have the motivation to film it. I've had to do a lot with this to even get it to where it is, and it's been pretty good for the last week or so, but now it's winter, so I'm putting it in storage. And then we also bought an all-road for a winter beater, which I didn't think it was necessary to have to film something about because I don't have any big plans with it. I got it for a dumb good deal because the guy knew that or thought it was, well, it was misfiring and he didn't know how to fix it. Ended up just being plugs. So that was super sick. 6-speed manual. Yeah, so just to sum up the end of this video, I got gapped by a B5. There's really not much more to that. The car is definitely dumb fast. If I were to guess, it's probably an 800 wheel horsepower car. I think it was a pretty good race, but you heard him say he's gonna turn it up next spring. I'm gonna go 9569S. I already bought a 1500 Haltech so I can go drive by wire and not have to deal with my idle problems, which I'm also having problems with. And just a couple other things. Probably do a leak down so we can make sure that it's not more than just turbo seals, but we'll see. My goal is to make 850 wheel on our dyno, if not more. So we'll see if we can do that. This thing will be an absolutely fucking insane street car. A lot of talking, but it's just this year was kind of a shitty year for car stuff. As much as I went out pretty much is as much as I filmed, and that speaks volumes in itself. I didn't go out much. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna end the video there. Maybe I'll post some videos throughout the winter from clips that I recorded at other stuff that I never got to drop. But if you've made it this far, thanks for listening to my pep talk. This winter, I'll probably be making a lot more content with this car as we go through it and do some more modifications to try to make it a 900 wheel horsepower car. Besides that, as always, peace out, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Wait, hold on.